Welcome you all with a new topic from class 7th, transportation in animals and plants. In this lesson we talk about circulatory system in human being. So let's start with circulation system in human. When we look about the transportation, we get a rough idea. Transportation means circulation of substance from one organ to another organ. If we talk about the human being, digested food, water and oxygen are transported to all parts of the body, and the same waste product are also transported from all parts of the body to be removed from the body. The transport of substance in the body is done by circulatory system. It consists of heart, blood vessels and blood. When we look about the circulatory system in human beings, it consists of three organs. One is called three organ system. One is called heart, blood vessels and blood. Let's talk about the blood. Blood is a fluid connective tissue which connect various organs, and it consists of three components. One is called cells or corpuscle, second one is called plasma, and third one is called platelets. When we talk about the cells, it having the two type of cells. One is called red blood cells. Red blood cell contain a pigment called hemoglobin which transport oxygen. Due to presence of hemoglobin pigments, it appear red. Sometimes some question asked on the basis of the pigments, which pigment contained by red blood cell. Red blood cell contain hemoglobin pigments. Second one is called white blood cells. White blood cell fight against germ and protect us from disease. It means that it serve the function of protection. Second part is called the plasma, the liquid part of the blood in which the blood cells are suspended is called plasma, and third one is called platelets. Platelets help in clotting of the blood. क्या होता है जब कभी कट लग जाए और उससे एक्सेस ब्लीडिंग होना शुरू हो जाए या उससे ब्लीडिंग होना शुरू हो जाए, so in that case the platelet help to coagulate the bloods and protects our body against excess loss of blood, या ब्लीडिंग को रोकने में मदद करते हैं platelet. That is, now what the functions served by the bloods? Blood serve three major function. First one is called it help to transport of the various material from one organ to another organ. जो ये ट्रांसपोर्टेशन का वर्क है, क्या ट्रांसपोर्ट करता है? व्हाट इट ट्रांसपोर्ट? इट ट्रांसपोर्ट न्यूट्रिएंट्स, इट ऑल्सो ट्रांसपोर्ट ऑक्सीजन, it also transport carbon dioxide, nutrient, vitamins, hormones, transported waste material from various organ. Second function blood serve, it protect our body from harmful germs or from foreign organisms. It provide defense mechanism. मीन्स सेकेंड जो फंक्शन है वो क्या है? प्रोटेक्शन. एंड द थर्ड फंक्शन इज ऑस्मो रेगुलेशन, मीन हमारी बॉडी के आयनिक कंसंट्रेशन को मेंटेन करने में मदद करता है. सो ब्लड हैविंग द थ्री मेजर function. One is called circulation of the substances, second one is called protection, and third one is called osmoregulation in body. Now we talk another topic, blood vessel. Now we talk about another consist organ which helpful in circulation, that is called blood vessels. When we talk about the vessel just like a pipeline where the blood get transported. The blood vessels are three types. They are arteries, veins and capillaries. What the arteries? Artery carry oxygen rich blood from heart to all part of the body. They have thick wall because blood flow in arteries is very high pressure. That's why the artery having the thick wall and it is deeper in skin. ये स्किन में क्या होते हैं, डीपर रहते हैं. सेकेंड वन इज कॉल्ड वेन्स. वेन्स कैरी कार्बन डाइऑक्साइड रिच ब्लड फ्रॉम ऑल पार्ट ऑफ द बॉडी टू द हार्ट. दे हैव थिन वॉल्ड एंड इट लाई नियर द सरफेस ऑफ द स्किन. वेन्स ऑल्सो हैव द वॉल्व. ठीक है, क्यों होते हैं वॉल्व? ताकि ब्लड का बैक फ्लो ना हो पाए, बैकवर्ड डायरेक्शन में ब्लड फ्लो ना हो पाए. If we simply look about the arteries and veins, arteries contain oxygenated bloods and veins contain deoxygenated blood. Because arteries transport the blood, they circulate the blood with a very high pressure, that's why it having a thick wall. And the veins do not have the high pressure, that's why it having the thin walls. Third one is called capillaries. Capillaries are very thin blood vessels which join arteries and veins. ये कैपिलरीज कहाँ पर होती हैं? जहाँ पर इंटरजंक्शन बनाते हैं, जहाँ पर कोई टिश्यू है, कोई ऑर्गन है, जहाँ पर वेन और कैपिलरीज का इंटरजंक्शन हो रहा है. सपोज दैट इज द इंटरजंक्शन ऑफ द वर्टरीज एंड दैट पोर्शन इज कॉल्ड टिश्यू. यहाँ पर ये further thin blood vessels is called capillaries. Now some terminology those is used in here. One is called pulse, the periodic throbbing of arteries that result from the beating of heart is called pulse. जो periodic throbbing होता है, जो उसमें contraction और relaxation की जो phenomenon हो रही है, ठीक है, that periodic throbbing of arteries इसको क्या बोलते हैं? pulse. Another is called pulse rate. The number of pulse beat per minute is called the pulse rate. एक जो नॉर्मल ह्यूमन बीइंग है उसकी जो पल्स रेट होती है 72 पल्स पर मिनट. ये वेरी हो सकती है 70 से लेकर 75 80 तक भी वेरी कर सकती है नॉर्मल ह्यूमन बीइंग के. नाउ वी टॉक अनदर consist organ those help in the circulation, that is called heart. The heart is an organ which pump blood to all part of the body. It means that heart is a pumping organ. तीन ऑर्गन थे यहाँ पर जो सर्कुलेशन में मदद कर रहे हैं. वन इज हार्ट. हार्ट जो पंप की तरह काम कर रहा है, पंपिंग करने का काम कर रहा है, थ्रो अप करने का काम कर रहा है. सेकेंड वन जो पाइपलाइन की तरह काम कर रहा है, दैट इज कॉल्ड वेसल. एंड थर्ड वन जो फ्लो हो रहा है, दैट इज ब्लड्स. The heart is an organ which pump blood to all part of the body. The heart is about the size of our fist. The heart has 4 chambers. That one first, second, third and fourth. 1, 2, 3. Heart having 4 chambers. The 2 upper chamber are called atria. That one chamber 1. This one and this one is called atria. And the 2 lower chamber is called ventricle, that is atria and that is ventricles. The heart has a partition in the middle which prevent mixing up of oxygen rich blood and carbon dioxide rich blood. It means that it having the partition, it having the partitions. It is made up of a muscular tissue and इनके बीच में क्या होती है? There is the walls. हार्ट के बीच में क्या है? वॉल. अब क्या होता है when the heart is receiving the blood? यहाँ पर in that site heart receive the bloods. In the राइट आर्टेरिया ये ब्लड को रिसीव करेगा फ्रॉम द बॉडी और टिश्यू in the right arteria receive or collect the blood through a veins or vena cava, and that portion is called right arteria. Then the blood flow from right arteria to right ventricles, and right ventricle to it go to lungs where the blood get oxygenated. Further heart through the left arteria collect the blood from lungs, and after that is passed through ventricle, and the ventricle to various organ with the help of the arteries, and that phenomenon referred to double circulation. So now we look in the figure what happened in here. This is the tissue, and in here oxidation of the food takes place. The result of the oxidation, the energy will be released. That energy utilized by the living in the various vital activities, and further there is also formed the carbon dioxides, and the carbon dioxide diffuse in the bloods, so the blood is called deoxygenated bloods. The deoxygenated blood from the organ or tissue with the help of the veins is moved to the right side of the heart, that is, and further the right side of the bloods through the right arteria then pass to right ventricles, and the right ventricle to the lungs through a pulmonary arteries. Remember here, यहाँ पर एक चीज आपको ध्यान में रखनी है, जब pulmonary arteries है, it carry the deoxygenated blood from heart to the lungs, and what happen in the lungs, it in the exchange, due to the exchange of the gases in the lungs, lung में gases का exchange हुआ, and due to the exchange of gases the blood receive the oxygen and it convert into oxygenated bloods. The oxygenated blood with the help of the pulmonary veins from lung to reach to the heart with the help of the pulmonary veins, further through the arteria to the various organ or tissue, and that phenomenon is also referred to the circulation of the bloods. In a such a way the blood circulated. Once again we look about, there the two circulatory pathway it follow. One is called the systematic circulation, that one is called systematic circulation when the blood pass through tissue to heart through veins, another to heart to tissue through the arteries. The blood flow from tissue to heart it through a veins, and that blood is called deoxygenated blood, and the same one the heart to the tissue through the arteries, that is called oxygenated bloods. And the second one is circulation is called pulmonary circulation, because here pulmonary veins and pulmonary arteries get involved. Remember one thing, when the blood flow in the pulmonary arteries carry deoxygenated bloods, where pulmonary veins carry oxygenated blood, but in the systematic circulation the vein carry deoxygenated bloods and arteries carry oxygenated bloods. So now you look about the figure and understand the term double circulation. In that phenomenon, in the circulation, once complete circulation, heart receive twice time in the blood, that's why it is commonly referred to double circulation. Talk another term in here, that is called heartbeats. When we talk about the heartbeat, it means that the wall of the heart is made up of muscle. These muscle contract and relax rhythmically, producing heartbeats. We can feel the heartbeat if we place the hand on the left side of the chest. The human heart beats about 70 to 80 times per minute. Another is called stethoscope. Stethoscope is a device used to hear the sound of heartbeats. That one, this the figure आपने देखा होगा डॉक्टर के पास. When you visited at the doctor, in that case you will also find that a stethoscope. It has a chest piece, that is called chest piece, and two earpiece which used to commonly to hear the sound of a patient. Doctor used hear the sound of the heart.